What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to CM Aviation. Hope you're on a fantastic day today. And today we have the October 2025 Reno-Tahoe International Airport update for you all. I hope each and every one of you are excited for today's video, as today we have a bunch going on here at Reno-Tahoe. Safe to say that this airport is always progressing in some capacity, and that's exactly what we're here to cover today. So again, I hope all of you are excited. We're not going to waste any further time, and we got Tennessee 1 up there on the top. So starting right here, no sad songs in Nashville for anybody that gets that reference. We have this Southwest 737-800 Tennessee 1. This aircraft is currently making the service today over to Nashville. Now I do think Nashville will be down the pipeline soon though, so maybe next summer. Anyway, this aircraft came in from Austin, and Austin's suspended this month. They'll be back next month. This aircraft's coming in from San Jose, and now is heading over to Los Angeles. So good to catch myself there. That is some of the big situations there, the big changes here for Southwest operation this month. But the Las Vegas service is heavy with this turn on the 737-700, looking quite nice. There's the Gemini jets release again, looking good. Now there is a line over the aircraft, so the delivery is actually not quite that dark. That's a little bit better. Anyway, this aircraft's currently making the non-stop flight today, coming in from Houston Hobby, and now it's going to be making a service today out to Long Beach. So certainly very happy to get to feature that right there, looking quite nice. A 737 MAX 8 making a service today, coming in from Houston, and now it's going to be heading on over to Dallas Love Field. So happy to see that. And a 737-800, which is coming in today from Las Vegas as well, but now it's going to be making a flight today over to, I want to say Burbank, but we can't do that, but we can do San Diego. So yeah, overall very happy to see that, and overall it's looking quite nice. We have Sunny McCauley Lizard on Frontier's Airbus A320neo. This aircraft's heading over to Las Vegas today and came in from Denver. These services continue to go really well. This month, I think both of them are twice weekly, so looking strong, but they do fluctuate on the frequency, so do keep that in mind. We have the Delta Boeing 757-200 over to Atlanta today, looking quite awesome, and overall just a phenomenal service, and certainly is a really cool piece of the puzzle. Definitely check out all the Airlines International 2025 content that I've been sharing on here. It's been fun, and it's certainly really great to continue the emphasis. A Delta Airlines 737-800 with Scimitars out to Salt Lake City continues to be quite an asset. We haven't got many 739s. There's been a bunch of 738s. So yeah, but obviously pretty pivotal connection there. A nice monopoly, though Southwest did serve it for a period of time. And we have a Spirit Airlines A320. This aircraft's out to Las Vegas today. This continues to be a pretty essential focal point for Spirit. So certainly eager to see what happens next. Looking quite nice. Topside, we have the Delta Embraer 175. This is our Los Angeles service, which continues to be a pretty good asset here at the airport. So happy to see that, and a little bit more consistency than perhaps American Airlines on that. LOL. Next, we have the Southwest 737-700. This aircraft's taxiing out for departure. This aircraft came in from Las Vegas too, because Vegas is essential here at this airport, but now it's going to be heading up to Phoenix, so looking quite good. And the stunning UPS Airbus A300 freighter. This aircraft's coming in from Louisville, and now it's going to be heading up to Albany, Georgia, so looking pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and come over here so I can not knock my planes off of the table behind me. Hopefully, so I can push the tables over so we can get some better views of our recon. Actually, I need to push it over the other way, so give me just a second.
Wildcat Diecast has some of the best model aircraft deals out there. From great prices to all the brands to free shipping, Wildcat Diecast has you covered. This model aircraft retailer is a game changer and saves you money with every order. Save even more money with discount code CM Aviation for 10% off. Be sure to check out Wildcat Diecast and bring those amazing deals to your model aircraft collection today.
Alrighty, everybody, let's continue over here, starting with this United Embraer 175. This aircraft is going to be making a non-stop flight today over to Los Angeles, which is double daily, so definitely a strong performer, and glad to see it going strong right there. At the United Airlines Airbus A318, this aircraft is pushed back with a non-stop service today out to Denver. A very strong performer right there. Great to get the 319 in there, but also plenty of 737-800s can be found too, so very happy to see that. We have this United Boeing 737 MAX 8. This aircraft's making the service today, heading on over to San Francisco, which has been very fun to watch. I believe it's all mainline this month, which is very impressive. This aircraft's now going to be heading over to back out there, so looking quite strong. The Chicago turn is being done on this United Boeing 737-700. Yet again, another very good looking aircraft, and certainly happy to get to feature it here today. So what a good looking aircraft, and ultimately looking quite strong. So that's definitely really nice to see right there. Our next aircraft is American Airlines Boeing 737-800. This aircraft's making a non-stop flight today, heading over to Dallas-Fort Worth, and this aircraft came in earlier today after a service from there. So nice to see this here as well. Great TWA featured in here. What an awesome airline they were. But the big takeaway on this particular flight is that the MAX 8 will be back at some point, so stay tuned. But the MAX 8 for now is going to be going out to Phoenix right here. So that's exactly what we got going. Overall, a very strong showing once again, and certainly happy to get the feature that right here. So that's exactly what's going on with the American 737 MAX 8. Got the Volaris Airbus A320. This aircraft's heading out to Guadalajara today, getting ready to push back. So definitely a good looking aircraft, and ultimately really happy to see it. Excuse me. Here we have the Alaska Embraer 175. This aircraft's going to be making a non-stop flight today over to Portland after coming in from Los Angeles. Very excited about the upcoming new route to Orange County. That's going to be a really good one.
Tiny Tug Designs has some incredible model aircraft ground service equipment. From tugs, the GPUs, the low-cost ramps, Tiny Tugs has you covered. This ground service equipment is game-changing and takes your model airport to the next level. Use the discount code CMAviation for 10% off your order. Be sure to check out Tiny Tug Designs and take your airports truly to a new level of realism.
I believe it starts here in November or December, so I'll get the clarification, and stay tuned for the movements on that. That's going to be really fun. And beautiful look at Toontown on the Boeing 737-800 for Alaska Airlines. This aircraft's making a flight today, heading on over to, let's see here, that's going to be the great airport of Seattle-Tacoma International Airport. So again, looking very nice, and what a great livery that is right there, looking very strong. Got the KC-135. This aircraft's currently making a flight today, heading on over to Phoenix Sky Harbor. Looking very nice. Also, I'm not trying to rush, but I'm running out of light here, and I got one more update I got to do. So, JSX Embraer 145 coming in from Carlsbad, going out to Reno. So, continuing to enhance the services there. Got the Falcon 7X. This aircraft's making a flight today, heading over to Boston Logan, and this came in today from Flagstaff. And we got the Global. This is coming in from Honolulu, and now it's making a flight over to Edinburgh, Scotland. Very nice. Got the PC-12, which is making a flight today over to Austin, and this came in earlier from Houston. Got the FedEx Boeing 757-200. This aircraft's making a flight today over to Las Vegas, and this came in earlier today from Flagstaff. I'm sorry, not GA. Great Falls, there we go. Got the turn on the FedEx Boeing 757-300 heading over to Memphis. UPS Boeing 767-300 freighter. This is heading over to Louisville. And of course, DHL to finish out Boeing 737-800 coming in from Phoenix, and now is getting ready to head on over to the great airport of Los Angeles. So yeah. Ultimately looking really good. Apologize about the long shadows. Let me see if I can get this fixed here. I think it should just be that one box right there. Yeah, there we go. So I apologize about that. Thank you all for understanding. I'll even grab my camera to help you all out. So yeah, overall looking really nice. I really hope all of you enjoyed the update. Again, I apologize. It was a little rushed. Just had some big TUL news down the pipes. So got to go work on that a little bit. But nevertheless, that'll do it for today's video. Everybody, thank you all so much for watching. Take it easy, everybody. Stay safe. Just process D. Love you do. My name's CM Aviation. I want to thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all soon as CM Aviation is signing off.